Alcohol consumption while pregnant affects more newborns each year than Down syndrome, cystic fibrosis, spina bifida, and sudden death syndrome combined. According to the CDC's Mortality and Morbidity Weekly Report, one-third of women who consume alcohol during pregnancy engage in binge drinking. Today, I will be informing you on fetal alcohol syndrome and alcohol-related problems for women and even men everywhere, the negative effects of alcohol consumption. Being a woman can be hard, and there are many things that we have to go through, and as a woman myself, I believe it's important to know all the things that can not only affect us, but our unborn children as well. I'll be going over exactly what fetal alcohol syndrome is, the severe effects of alcohol consumption while pregnant, and what we could do to prevent it. According to the National Organization of Fetal Alcohol Syndrome, 40,000 newborns each year are affected by FOS. Many pregnant women don't seem to realize the negative effects alcohol can do to their unborn child until it's too late. Making them aware of these birth defects will help them understand the consequences of alcohol consumption. The reason fetal alcohol syndrome should be discussed and campaigned by CDC is because of how big of an issue it has become, when it shouldn't be an issue in the first place. It's preventable and can be stopped completely if women are aware of the risks. Fetal alcohol syndrome is a condition in which a child that is caused by alcohol consumption during a mother's pregnancy. The problems that are caused by FOS vary in each child, but are usually brain damage and growth problems, including physical defects such as distinctive facial features, cognitive disabilities, and intellectual disabilities. When a pregnant mother drinks alcohol, it is transferred into your bloodstream and reaches the developing baby by crossing the placenta. The alcohol then interferes with the delivery of oxygen and nutrition to the developing baby. The more alcohol consumed while pregnant, the greater risk to the unborn baby. There is no known safe amount of alcohol to drink while pregnant. The sooner a mother stops drinking, the better it is for both her and her baby. Being aware of these consequences of alcohol and staying away from alcohol can help a child be born and develop the way he or she should. If a mother is unable to stop drinking, there is also help. Contacting someone such as a healthcare provider or local alcohol treatment center as soon as possible to prevent further issues while pregnant. The main audience for the CDC to focus on is the women expecting mothers and fathers. Focusing on this group and catching their attention is necessary because they are people who need to know what alcohol can do to their expecting babies. Having their partners be aware of signs of alcohol consumption can help by preventing their female partners from drinking and getting the necessary help needed if the consumption is too much. Even women who are not pregnant or even thinking about becoming pregnant should know the dangers that alcohol can do to a baby, so to stay completely away from alcoholic beverages when they're ready to become pregnant. FOS is the only cause of birth defects that is entirely preventable. Letting pregnant women, their partners, and women be targeted as the main audience is the best way to help prevent this issue and can hopefully even completely end FOS. Not many people are aware of this condition, and not many people actually believe that a little alcohol consumption won't affect the child, especially since there is a current research that says wine can help brain development. This is not true. There has been more research involving alcohol in children's condition than there is about development. This is still unknown. Pregnant women, their partners, and women learning the true facts about FOS and the prevention will help lessen the number of children suffering from FOS and slowly spreading it to everyone so that everyone is aware that this is a preventable condition. It is clear that alcohol consumption is a major issue that affects children and can cause lifelong damage that shouldn't have been there in the first place. Advertising the negative effects and exposing the troublesome that these conditions can do can help be aware of the very serious condition. We should advertise using the activation model of information exposure theory. With this theory, we'll use high sensation value message to get into people's hearts about the issue with intense drama view of children suffering from FOS, so that people can actually visually see the effects it does. People should know that this shouldn't be a problem as serious as it is because of how preventable it is. Being aware can also decrease the number of children suffering, as well as even completely stopping the issue altogether. Today, I talked about the negative effects alcohol consumption has caused while pregnant women, as well as give my personal opinion on the CDC's video campaign should be to help people around the world truly understand the effects of FOS in hopes that people's viewpoints of alcohol consumption change while being pregnant.